Good ideas with good margins. That's what it's about. My name is Patrick Cherico. I'm CEO and designer of Wrecords by Monkey. We're a Brooklyn-based design firm that makes everything from recycled records. Wrecords by Monkey has been making things from recycled records since 2004. We have gone from our first product being the record bracelet, and we've grown into having a full interior design, custom private label section, as well as technology products. In 2004, I was studying fashion design at FIT. We were partying at the local house next door to the Chelsea Hotel. My friends were making those record bowls that were pretty popular then in the oven. One became over melted, and I instantly took a pair of scissors and cut it into a bracelet and melted it over my friend's wrist, and that was where the idea was planted. We use three main processes at Wrecords by Monkey. We laser cut, we silk screen, and we do a lot of hand cutting. Silk screen is pretty basic. You digitally print off an image and you burn a screen. It's the easiest way to reproduce. It's a great way to have one of a kind and a limited run of prints, and we hand silk screen a lot of our products. We usually use water-based inks and mix all of our own colors so that we have these very unique, bold colors that stick out on the black vinyl. Laser cutting, which is a toxic process, we have a carbon HEPA filter system that vents 99% of the toxins. The production process is sometimes the most important and funnest part of the design. Making a jig or inventing a way of doing something is one, fun, but two, it streamlines and it feels like you're doing the most innovative part of the design process. We get most of our vinyl from 2 local record stores. We do get it from other record collectors and sellers. We also get it from people who pass away and are donating collections. There's a lot of different ways to, I'm sure to incubate your company. I chose through the markets and through the vending community, and I felt like that was the best approach for me to identify who I was as a designer, what I was going to do for a brand, and how my company was going to grow. There's no better outlet to get feedback than taking your product and putting it in front of people and seeing what they're going to say, seeing if they're going to buy it and what they're going to buy it for. And recycling and seeing recycled products in the marketplace was relatively new. Up from 2004 to 2010, prior to this, DIY sort of like artisan market blow up, it was a very lucrative and fast growing industry. I never really realized that I'd be growing such a strong private label sector in my company. From the beginning, we always did custom bracelets and things like that. I would never dream, making custom products for Bob Marley or, Jack White and Third Man, or currently we're making stuff for HBO and the new television series Vinyl, which a direct connect, and that doesn't happen all the time. We just created the record calendar for King's Theater, the new theater that opened up in Brooklyn. Failure is a part of success is the most generic thing to say, but it's like, oh my God, every time I mess up, I learn how to talk to a client or do something more right the next time. And most people are just so let down when it's like, no, you can just keep messing up year after year and it's fine as long as you change that, react to that, and make that a positive thing. Because it's all about presenting yourself with a clear, cohesive message. And it's hard to do that right from the get-go. And so there is a lot of zigzagging, a lot of things that have gone wrong, but those are always the most important part of making your brand stronger and learning what to do right.